Scariest stories you sent me. This part name is Date Night. My name is Janet, and I've always been the kind of a girl who preferred staying at home. I never really talked to many people. For a while, a guy had been messaging me on Instagram. A lot of guys messaged me, but this one was different. His profile picture stood out from everyone else. They were strange, almost unsettling, almost unsettling. Oddly enough, I liked him. His name was Jeff. When I started chatting with him, I realized he wasn't what I expected. He was actually kind and easy to talk to. After we'd been chatting for a while, Jeff invites me to a burger restaurant near my house. 2 days later, the day of our date finally arrived. Jeff was a thin guy with a straight black hair that covered part of his eyes. He walked over, greeted me, and we spent about half an hour talking. I learned that he lived alone and was a huge fan of heavy metal music. After the date, he drove me home. The next day, Jeff suddenly called me. He sounded terrified. "I'm in trouble," he said. "Please come to this address as fast as you can." Without thinking twice, I rushed there. As soon as I stepped inside the house, something felt wrong. The place was the place was incredibly dark. Every wall had been painted black, and strange paintings of Cooley castles covered the walls. I called Jeff's name several times. No answer. I became too frightened to go upstairs. Just as I turned around to leave, I saw a man wearing a long black cloak like a wizard's robe racing down the stairs toward me. I ran for the front door as fast as I could. The man was getting closer every second, but somehow I managed to escape. I hurried home and immediately tried to message Jeff asking what had happened, but his Instagram account had been deleted. I didn't even have his phone number. To this day, I don't know whether Jeff was working with the cloaked man, or why he did this to me. What do you think about Jeff? Gerard was deeply in love with his girlfriend, and they were always visiting new places together. One day, Gerard's friend Alex said, "I know a place called Lovers Valley. We should all go there together." It was a very strange story. According to the legend, years ago, a young couple drove through the valley when their car suddenly broke down. They go they got out of the car and walked down into the valley. After exploring for a while, the boyfriend told his fiancée that he was going to find a mechanic, but he never came back. No one knows what happened to him. Even Sarah's family never discovered the truth. Curious about the story, Gerard, his girlfriend, and their friends decide to visit the valley themselves. When they arrived, they found a bizarre place. It was almost like graveyard for abandoned cars. Old vehicles that had been left there years were scattered, scattered across the valley. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. Everyone wanted to find out why the place had such a mysterious reputation. Several hours passed. As night fell, they built a campfire and sat around it. The wind howled through the valley, sounding eerily like someone crying. Gerard stood up and walked toward a nearby hill. Inside it was engraved a single message: "I love you forever, John." Gerard showed the necklace to the others. They stared at it in silence. At that moment, they realized that the story of John and Sarah might have been real after all. I hope you enjoyed these two stories. And leave your comments below, please. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, please. Till next video, goodbye. And I love you.